Hey, buenas tardes, guys. It's Mike in Mexico, back here again with another video. And today I thought I'd try something a little bit different. I'm just going to go off the cuff here and speak to you like a real person without any notes. I don't want to, always be talking like I have an agenda and a list one, two, three. You guys seem to appreciate when I'm just being real. So I am a real person that makes mistakes. And today I'm going to be talking about why Tijuana may not be for you. It's not for everybody. You may wonder, Mike, why are you talking like this today? Because you're always talking about how Tijuana is so great and Mexico is so great. Well, I'm going to tell you. First of all, I wanted to mention I didn't make this shirt. Okay. I don't want to take credit for something I didn't do. I bought this shirt for $5 off of AliExpress. Okay. Um, I actually have a comic book. So anyway, I have this conversation with my Uber drivers all the time when I tell them that I'm from LA and I'm never coming back. And they always say, ¿Por qué? They always tell me, I hear Los Angeles is so great and it's so fantastic. And I always say, depende qué quieres en la vida. Okay. Depende qué quieres en la vida. Because, you know, coming over here, first of all, if you're deciding to move to Tijuana, you have to be open to certain things. Okay. This isn't America. Things work differently here. Some of the roads are kind of bumpy here. Okay. You got to be open to learning Spanish. And it still blows my mind when I hear about Americans moving to Mexico, like, for example, San Miguel de Allende. This is just what I hear. And they go over there and haven't learned any Spanish, not trying to learn Spanish, and just hang around with each other. So I always wonder, what are you doing that for? Are you trying to just make America number two? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, you're missing out on a whole lot of opportunity to open up your mind and have all these new experiences that are going to enrich your life. Learning a new language and a new culture is one of them. So you got to be open to that kinds of stuff. If you're going to be moving over here. And you know what? In my opinion, America, especially LA, is so bad right now. I really think that next year there are going to be more Americans moving over here, especially to Tijuana, because it's pretty easy to move here. And you're not, if you're working in San Diego like I am, you're between two worlds. You live between two worlds because you're living in a border town. You're probably crossing over to San Diego to work and come back. So many people do that here. So it's not like moving to Ciudad de Mexico or Guadalajara where you're going to be completely immersed in that culture and you don't have a way to get back here. Okay, to get back here, get back to America. Whereas if you're moving to Tijuana, you got 1 foot in and you got 1 foot out. Okay. Um, to be honest, it probably impedes my Spanish speaking ability a little bit living here in Tijuana because I'm spending a lot of my time in San Diego and I don't want to, man. I don't want to. Okay. I'd rather just be here, but because of financial pressures and because I don't make enough income working remotely yet, I do have to cross the border to go get make some dollars, hace dólares, and then come back. But these are just, my experiences. And so, like I say, you know, these conversations that I have with my Uber drivers. Not every single one of them, but a lot of times we talk about these things. And I'm always saying, for me at my age at 48, I'm a simple man, and I always describe to them because this is what I experienced the moment I crossed the line into San Diego. Okay, it's way less in San Diego than Los Angeles, but here it is. Okay, on the other side, la gente tienes muchas cosas. Okay, people have the best of things, the best iPhones, the newest iPhones, nice clothes, nice watches, the best cars. You got Teslas everywhere, beautiful homes, paved streets all over San Isidro. Okay, clean streets everywhere. No, pebbles and you know, construction going on, and you get my point. People have a lot of things over there in otro lado. But you know what I notice? No one's happy. No one's happy. Okay. People drive super freaking terrible in San Diego as well. It's just that there's way less people. So it's not as stressful as driving around in Los Angeles where there's 5 million people crammed into the city. But people are always cutting you off and driving crazy. Okay. And the sense that I get just crossing the line to the other side is that there's way more stress. Okay. When I'm over here, cross the line to este lado, I notice this right away. There's a lot of gente in the city. Okay. But it feels slow. It feels slow. Why? Because every time I'm walking down the street, a lot of people say buenos dias, buenas tardes. They don't know me. It's just the culture here. It's a lot slower. Okay. When I'm crossing the street here, people are always slowing down to let me over. Okay. A lot of times they make eye contact. Not every single time. It's not like every single person in Tijuana is super polite. Of course, you get some rude people here and there, but compared to the other side, it feels way more relaxed here, you know. And I think if you're going to be moving over here, you got to be open to certain things. For me, it's a great big opportunity to start my life over, the second half of my life at 48 on, you know. It's just, and I appreciate it so much. Okay. I appreciate it so much to be able to come here. I mean, I live close to the beach here in Playas. My one bedroom apartment, you guys got the tour, $550. Food is fantastic, muy fresca. People are nice. Okay, there's not a bunch of homeless people all over the place looking to rob you, taking up space like there is in Van Nuys. It's an opportunity to start everything anew. Kind of like it's a rejuvenation for me. Like I told you in a previous video, the American dream did not happen for me. Okay. I took out over $100,000 in student loans just to get a master's degree. To be at in the end when I graduated, and I was, you know, I thought after I graduated with that degree, I'd have no problem getting a job teaching at a community college or whatnot and make great money. It turned out to be the opposite. Okay. Uh, Maybe it's like that for you. Maybe it's not. Okay. But the American dream didn't happen for me. And I tried and I tried and I tried for many years. And you know what? And I don't want to sound like a broken record because I say it all the time, but LA is a sinking ship, man. Take a look around, watch the news. Anything getting better? Unemployment is like through the roof right now. Okay. Rent isn't going to come down, not in LA, man. So to be able to get a chance to come over here to this place, okay, where people are nice, the food is great. Not everything's perfect by any means, but I'm just saying it's a great chance for me to start all over, learning the way these new technologies on social media work that allow you to earn some kind of an income, working remotely as an English tutor online. I mean, you know, if you're going to be coming over here to Tijuana, you you know what, take a good look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself if you're ready to come over here, if you're ready to be open to change. Because a lot of people are not. A lot of people are not. I got a comment from one of my viewers that said, people are stuck in their patterns, and it's hard to break. And I 100% agree with that. Some people want to stay stuck in their patterns and they want to keep doing what they're doing, even if it doesn't work for them.